Happy Halloween. Yes, it is.
Evil resident playthrough.
So we're doing RE1, objectively and arguably the greatest survival horror game of all time. The RE1 remake specifically. And we're going a little out of order. As you're aware, if you're following this channel, RE0 has not finished yet. Those episodes will be coming.
We wanted something to drop on Halloween specifically.
Yeah. And we're like, we'll overlap a little bit.
Yep.
Since Resident Efall kind of got started a little bit later. It's our first year doing it. Whatever.
Excuses.
Yeah, we're going to make them. Because this is our channel. We can do what we want.
Exactly.
Do you want the display on wide? Or do you want it on the original, like, what is it, 4:3 or whatever?
Oh, whatever you want to do. I don't care.
I feel like people said that the 4:3 ratio is better resolution.
So the original?
Yeah, original, where it's going to be a box in the middle of the TV like that.
Okay.
I read,
original.
I watched a thing where they said that if you do it on wide, for RE0, it's scaled for wide, but on RE1, it blurs it. You don't get as high of resolution.
Okay. So we're going to be climbing a mountain.
Yep.
We're going to be picking hard.
So Ben was waffling.
Already defeated.
Ben was waffling before we started because of how hard RE0 was. If we should play RE1 on hard, but it's just the fact that RE0 is harder than RE1 Remake.
Okay.
And he beat RE0, which he had never played before, and I wasn't all that familiar with either, on hard.
Yeah,
so it stands to reason that if you can beat RE0 on hard, having never even played the damn thing, granted, did he have to start over?
Yes.
And play the whole game again at one point? Yeah, he did. That happened. But you know RE1, you've been playing RE1 on your own time.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll do the climbing of a mountain. And much as I don't mind Chris Redfield, I prefer me some Jill Valentine.
Jill is the definitive way to play RE1.
Yeah. Oh, we actually have a special costume already.
We're not going to do it because the RE1 costume is...
I already prefer this costume anyways.
And RE3, you're like, I want to beat it and unlock the Jill RE1 beret costume.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Jill Valentine. And it's going to be lots of cutscenes, so we won't be talking for a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll see you guys after the cutscenes.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. going! Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
All right, we're back for a second. There's still some more cutscenes that are gonna play.
And I thought Resident Evil 0 was Resident Evil, the cutscene, the game.
This one's actually got a lot of cutscenes. So, yep.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Is that Chris's blood? Barry? Barry!
Barry, the fucking ballinest member of STARS.
Yep, exactly. All right, so there is a save over there. I'm going to wait until we've done a little bit more, so here.
Yeah, he's like, why waste a save? If I die, I'm gonna put it on normal.
Exactly. All right.
This game's way more spoopy. It's spoopier.
Now it's time for the scene.
The iconic.
The iconic scene.
All right, we'll shut up.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right here.
You can shoot this guy if you want to, but then you can also just do this. Save yourself some ammo.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Yep. So you can technically shoot it, I think, but
We're on hard.
we're
Don't
on
waste the
hard, so I'm
bullets.
gonna take every ounce of saving any bit of ammo I can. Oh yeah, and then this. It doesn't kill him anyways. He just gets back up. Fucking zombie.
Yeah, but now he's in here instead of in there.
Ew. No, he went back. He got up, opened the door, and went back out. This is fucking stupid.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
And then,
God, this atmosphere is incredible. It reminds me of like House on Haunted Hill.
Yep, exactly. Then if you just go down around. And
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
all right, and that's the end of the cutscenes for a minute.
All right.
Yep, now we're really into it.
God, man, I forgot how incredible this atmosphere is. and
Yep.
There's a reason it's I mean, it literally says, like, survival horror. Like,
Yeah.
it is survival horror.
The original incarnation of it.
It's wild to think RE1 is what started the mansion trope.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, very true. Alrighty.
now you're Jill, the master of unlocking. is-
Exactly. So, I'm just gonna go back here, but just to show everybody what actually happens when you go back here, because it's literally just a trap. See how it gives you that dagger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then it does this.
Emergency evade. This is the
Like your
stab
escape
'em.
moments, grabbed by an enemy. You'll not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. So you always want to be facing forward to them and yada. Yeah. So, but then it's literally just for this.
You get grabbed. All right, let's use what we learned.
Oh, on her ass. Every time.
No, the battery's low.
Already? My God. But yeah, so oh, wait. Oh, hey, there we go.
That's the pro dodge.
That is the fucking pro dodge, dude. Ah.
No, it literally is. I was watching, so I was consuming some RE0 content. I was consuming RE1 remake content. And Susie Sphere Hunter was like, you walk forward, you wait for their lunge, and then you can just like, if you can get it down, you can dodge like every zombie that way. But
Yeah.
she's like, I don't recommend it. If you're a beginner, you will just get fucked up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But here, let's pause a sec. I gotta get a cable for this controller.
All right.
We're back, and it's time for science.
It's time for science. So we're gonna have to wait for this slack-jawed zombo to come over here, but and also I'm gonna get used to the controls again because they do slightly change them. So instead of hitting R1 and X to attack, now you're hitting L1 and R1 to attack.
Oh, versus 0.
Exactly. And then to get the map to come up, it's now R2 instead of L2. And to bring up the menu, it's now triangle instead of square. So there is some changes to the way that the game works.
Were you playing on hard when you played on your own during the week?
Yeah, I was also playing on easy to see what differences there were. So on easy, you actually run faster, and you can literally you can circumvent every zombie. You can just run circles around them.
You didn't test on normal?
Nope. I just did hard and easy to see because those are the really vast differences kind of come into play. But it takes about 30 knife hits to kill a zombie in hard. So we'll see very little of this. This is going to be the only time I
did it for the achievement.
I did it for that. And so now we can grab the map. Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. I pushed it over too far.
Just leave and come back?
Yeah, I gotta leave and come back. But then, yeah, because that zombie you don't even have to kill. The only real reason to go back there is if you want to try to get that dagger without getting hit. And luckily, I did. That was kind of funny how that worked out.
MLG.
Because the other times I've attempted that, I've always got grabbed.
Because you have that performance skill.
Yeah, that's very true.
All right, come on, Dora, get that map.
Bum, bum, ba-da-bum.
Why is that woman pushing my shiffer robe?
Your map. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh man, you haven't uncovered anything.
At the map. All right, now we're gonna push this back. I don't know if it stays there. I'm pretty sure it just goes back on its own, but I'm just gonna do this just because that zombie will eventually get up and it will turn into a running zombie.
Yeah, after you get the armory key or whatever,
Yep.
every zombie you killed,
Will come back
yep, as a crimson head.
as a big old stronger piece of shit.
So you have to make a decision on what zombies to kill.
Yeah, pretty much. What zombies do I decide to kill and which ones do I decide to burn?
Yeah.
Because that definitely becomes more important as the game goes on.
But I mean, those decisions make sense because you're backtracking a lot. So like, there's some zombies where you can go, I don't need to bother to kill these guys. I'm not coming back and forth a lot.
Exactly.
Or like, there's a lot of foot traffic that's going to happen here. So I need to kill them, burn this guy.
Exactly. So, but the other thing was, that's also really nice is I have 8 full slots to work with
Instead of 6.
Oh
Because you
my
are the
God.
master of unlocking.
Dude, it's such a drastic difference from going from 6 to 8, like going from 6 slots to having actual 8 slots. When I was replaying this, I was like, it felt like I had too much inventory space. I was like, this is just nuts. But also the other thing, anything you pick up, like if I pick up these ink ribbons, I can no longer drop them until I get to a storage box. So.
But if you play as Chris, you only get 6 slots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play with him at all.
Why Jill is, I guess, the easier one. Chris, it's just like trivial to burn zombies because you just have a lighter. But you have to get more keys and you only have a knife.
Yeah.
And you only get 6 slots.
So
But
playing as Jill is, yeah, I definitely think the better experience. But then again, I haven't really played as Chris.
nobody has.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with RE2 back in the day. Nobody played Leon. They all played Claire.
Yeah.
On the original Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation, I've seen it get played and beat by my friends easily 100 times. Never once have I seen the Leon disc. I don't even think I've seen the Leon disc. I've definitely never seen it get played, but I don't even know that my friends even had the disc. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it.
Yep. You don't see that for a fucking billion years.
In a storage box it goes.
No, it's just it's not a key item or anything. Or it's a key item, not a inventory item, I guess you'd say. Got all this, got some healing, got some clips. Try to save as much of that as possible.
You can just mix your herbs yourself. Does a single green herb heal you in hard mode?
It's not really. No, you want to mix them.
Because like
But
in
you still
Zero,
get-
it did actually nothing.
Yeah, but you still have. I think it's still blue. I think there's still blue, red, and green for this one as well.
For sure.
So we'll go ahead and just combine those right now.
When did the blue ones go away?
I think that was for 4. They got rid of them and replaced them with the yellow.
Oh yeah.
And then the yellow, doing all 3, the red, the green, and the yellow would increase your
permanently
health.
increase your health.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Because was there even poison in 4?
No, there's not. Okay, so we also have all these herbs right here as well.
Man, they're stacking you up.
Dude, when you play it on easy, man, it's like they just throw them at you. There's 3 of them sitting here.
It's funny. Normally, when I play games, I play them on easy because I'm like, I only got an hour. But it's funny because even playing RE2 Remake on easy, I'm still freaking out about Mr. X.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just want to. I don't want to get frustrated. I just want to have a good time. Although the only time I ran into that being an issue is when I was playing the Dead Space remake, where it's just when you're playing on easy, it trivializes the whole upgrade system.
Yeah.
And I feel like RE4 for the same thing. It'll like when there's a cool upgrade system, it trivializes it. So those are always worth playing on normal.
Yeah.
There's the lunge. Oh, he got you.
But I got the knife.
It doesn't kill him though.
That's fine. Grab this. And we'll be on our merry little way. Unless I can't.
Oh, another fun thing. So On RE1, when you use the shotgun and you point it up and you get that headshot, it's gonna blow their head up like every time.
Yeah.
On RE0 specifically, there's like a 10% chance that it doesn't instant kill them. That's an RE0 specific thing.
Oh, so in this one, it's actually more of a guarantee if I shoot them with the shotgun, it'll fucking blow their head off.
Yeah, if you're aiming up and they're close. In 0, it's like a dice roll, like 10% that it won't. That's
Son of
when
a
you were getting
bitch.
frustrated about that in RE0. I was watching that retrospective today. They're like, that's a specific RE0 thing, because RE0 was just RE1 hard mode.
Okay. Oh,
There's
that
like a
makes
challenge
sense.
mode for RE1.
Son of a bitch. So, and another thing that's they emphasize a bit more on this game is it's actually looking at items and examining them, because there was kind of a thing in 0, but in this you actually need to examine a lot of items so that you break them apart and various things like that.
Yeah, in 0, it was just like to tell you what you needed to do. Like with that,
Exactly.
the battery's the freshest in my memory, where you read it and it goes, oh, we need the battery fluid. And then when you inspected the forklift, it told you that you needed a forklift certification. And then it had a user manual on proper forklift safety and maintenance.
These rotten dogs. Okay.
The dogs, the scariest enemy in all Resident Evils.
So, trying to think if I want to murder this guys or not, because they're technically in the way.
I don't know,
But we won't worry about them just yet, I suppose.
I love that shot.
As you can see, I know exactly where I'm going.
Yeah. It's funny, some people will find our channel, this will be like the first one they watch. And they'll go back and watch RE0 and go, wow.
Oh yeah, really?
This will be a nice breath of fresh air for people who watched RE0. RE0 is going to be very frustrating for people who watch this first.
Yeah.
But maybe they'll enjoy it. I think there is a joy of that. Like,
Seeing people play it for the
for
first time.
especially when you know it so well.
Yeah.
For some stuff, it's actually kind of irritating and it's hard for me to watch. Like, I can't watch people play Ocarina of Time that don't know it, because I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you got to go this way. But
Yeah.
for the survival horror games, it's different. Like, it's kind of it's fun to watch people not know what the fuck's going on.
True. Book of Curses.
4 masks.
4 masks.
A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil.
You know,
That's so
when I
funny to
saw
me.
this, I was like, what's an evil smell? You know?
Sulfur.
You think that's pretty evil?
I mean, it's what hell's supposed to smell like. I mean, I love the smell of a lit match. So
Yeah, I was going to say.
with all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. I guess pumpkin spice, the smell of
It's a very evil smell. Lentil soup.
when we were in Oregon on vacation, we went to a Bath and Body Works because it was August, so they just put out all of the Halloween stuff, and they had my favorite candle of all time, the Fresh Fall Morning, which I have under the wax melter right now.
Ooh.
So if you're wondering what that pleasant aroma is, Ben, if you were at home, you can't smell it, but
Imagine the smell.
and actually at the time of viewing this on Halloween, they've probably been long sold out of all their fall scents at Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we buy them in August. But if they don't, Fresh Fall Morning, that is my favorite candle scent. For anybody who cares,
For anybody who feels
hit
like it.
if you agree. Comment what your favorite
Smell.
your favorite candle scent at Bath and Body Works is. I'm a big candle guy. Like, I'm not joking. We have candles. There's 2 candles in this room right now.
Well, one of the things I'd do with your brother would be we'd go to like Walmart, or we'd go to the candle section to smell the candles. We're like, yeah, let's go check them out, see what they smell like.
The problem with Walmart candles is they're not very strong. Like, if I get a Walmart candle and put it under the wax melter lamp,
Yeah.
can't smell it at all. You have to burn them. And even then, they're not that strong and they melt super fast. The Bath and Body Works candles, now, while you are spending $30, they have a very strong scent. So you can put them in a wax like melter, and you can actually smell them. It's worth spending the money if you're a candle person. I'm a basic bitch, so I love a candle.
I don't usually burn any candles or anything like that. I used to
And
do
doesn't care about
incense.
spirits or demons. He's mad disrespectful to the afterlife.
Okay, that's not true. That's not true at all.
So if there's any ghosts, spirits, or demons listening,
Fuck you.
go ahead and find Ben. His house has plenty of room.
Fuck you and your stupid spirits and your smelly old demons.
On Halloween, you're going to throw that shade. On Halloween, it's their day. It's not your special day. It's their special day.
Whatever. All right. Give me that dagger.
It's funny. My whole team at work, we're all millennials. And then our boss, it's funny. I call her mom. Because I'm as old as her kids are.
Yeah.
But so she's an older generation, so she doesn't understand millennials' obsession with Halloween because that's so specific to millennials.
Yeah, very true.
So we've had like a conversation in meetings quite a bit of why we love Halloween. And I came to the conclusion of it's a holiday you celebrate with friends, not family.
Yeah, it's very well depending because you have like the family, like, you know, like I remember being taken out and doing trick or treating with my mom a lot when I was a kid. Those were good times when I was younger.
I don't know. Me and my cousins, when I was really little, we'd start at my grandma's house. Then we'd just go around and do all the blocks. Here's another thing about being a kid on Halloween. Why did we run to every house?
Because I wanted to get as much candy as possible.
Halloween was just a dead sprint. Like you just ran from one door to the other.
Because it's a set amount of time. You only have so long before people are like done doing the trick-or-treating thing.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
It's like you want to make sure you're getting as much as you possibly can.
But even us, like me with all my cousins, like I guess that's technically family. There was no adults around. We were just let loose in the 90s. Like we didn't see an adult till we got home, and they started trying to steal our good candy.
Yeah. I remember being a kid and it being like, well, we want to make sure all the candy's safe. Because that was back when it was like, there was all those horror stories of people putting like razor blades or some other bullshit in the candy.
It's funny when at the time of viewing this, obviously it's Halloween. And so I can say, if you're at home, you can rest and assured I've eaten, I don't know, 50 Reese's Pumpkins throughout the month of October. I don't consume candy except in October. And I just eat as many Reese's Pumpkins as I want. I'm very strict on what I eat.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite candy. And October is I let it all hang out. I have actually, it's funny. My candy dish got repurposed. So I'm going to buy another one probably here soon. And it's just going to be constantly being refilled with Reese's Pumpkins. So Ben, when we're recording in the month of October,
Oh, yes.
there will be a plethora of Reese's Pumpkins.
You'll be talking like this with his mouth full.
Yeah, but when we won't be recording Resident Evil at that time. We'll probably be into whatever game we're into at that time.
Yep. Ah.
Just sugar drunk.
Fuck you, fucking piece of shit, trying to throw up on me. I don't even remember. This isn't really where I need to go. Stab. Like that.
Stabby head.
Locked it. Now, we're gonna grab.
But yeah, comment down below. What's your favorite thing about Halloween?
I think the only reason I was really a huge fan of Halloween, come on, do the thing, is I was always a really big fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Because I just, for some reason, I really like the stop motion animation stuff.
What? I mean, that's, you know, it's iconic. I was going to say Halloween episodes of sitcoms.
Yeah, Halloween episodes of pretty much any cartoon when I was a kid was always like the best. And then, you know, I think it might have just been because I could like dress up. I remember Halloween parties were a real big thing when I was a kid. Dressing up and all that shit. That was always a lot of fun to me.
Yeah, it's awesome. But it's funny, I found a YouTube channel, which all they do is they upload like blocks of TV from the 90s.
Oh.
So one of them is 1993.
Yeah. Nick
or Treat. It's Nickelodeon's Halloween block on Halloween.
Oh.
It's 3 hours long and it's just Halloween. It's literally what aired the Nick or Treat event. And so I have that saved. I'm going to watch that. But this channel, all he does is, or she, they, all they do is blocks of programming with commercials. Like it's literally like they found VHS tapes in an attic and they just digitize them and put them on YouTube. And I'm like, you're doing the Lord's work.
That's pretty legit.
So I'm going to watch that.
An open journal. The pages are blank. There's something else. An open journal. No, there's a fucking, I know. Okay, there it is.
Botany. Uses of medicinal herbs. It's just gonna tell us how to use. It's a well-known fact that there may exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been using healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample three herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality.
Yummy.
The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect.
Yummy.
We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. They taste good in my tummy.
Yes. But yeah, Halloween episodes and stuff, like even other like content. I mean, obviously any Let's Play is inspired by Angry Video Game Nerd. His Halloween episodes
were always fun.
Were always great.
Yeah, that's very true. There's a dog whistle I need to pick up, but I am unfortunately full. I guess I could just do this. And then I can grab the dog whistle as well. And I got the lighter, finally. Can do that. Pick up the dog whistle.
But you're saying about Halloween, you like dressing up, you like the stop motion animation.
Yeah, I like dressing up. I like the fucking... I guess I can't really think of a real reason. I mean, nowadays, I don't really care that much about Halloween, funny enough. I've always thought about... I kind of care more about trying to be the house that gives out full-size candy bars and shit. I always think about doing that, but I just never really feel like
just go to Costco and spend like $50 in your stock.
Yeah.
The problem, do you get trick-or-treaters at your house?
Well, we do have trick-or-treaters in the neighborhood, but it's one of those things where it's like, do I feel like being the guy who keeps going to the door for trick-or-treaters?
Oh, do you just ignore them, or does
we don't put out any decorations or anything.
Oh, so you guys don't actually get trick-or-treaters?
Not really, no.
I have never once gotten a single trick-or-treater in my adult life.
Oh, really?
Never once. I've bought candy. Like, well, if I get some, I want to have some.
Yeah.
I've never once. I've been an adult for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Never, not one time, have I gotten a trick-or-treater. I know that, like, kids, parents, our generation of parents are very overprotective helicopter parents. And I know a lot of my friends who have kids go to events. They go to, like, trunk or treats where, like, all the parents get together and they do it then. Or there's, like, a Halloween fair and they do that instead. Like, they don't take their kids door to door.
I think trunk or treats are okay, but I also find them kind of sad in a weird way. Because I'm like, I like the idea of going to houses that are fully decked out and Halloween stuff. And
some like neighborhoods, I guess, get them. David said that they get trick-or-treaters around theirs. And I'm like, I guess they just go to specific neighborhoods. But I don't know, like as a kid being unsupervised with your friends or cousins or siblings or whatever, just going around in your block, that seems like a thing of the past. And I think
it kind of is, yeah.
That sucks.
A crumpled memo.
Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Right up my ass. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it shoved right up my ass.
I fingered
if I have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. Have Majin Buu swallow it.
I shoved it up the dog's ass instead.
As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling.
Ooh.
Which means that only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain items that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us.
John Tollman.
Yep, he is the Toll Man.
Tollman.
Not to be confused with the Tall Man.
All right, so we got that magical item. Now... Go back out here to where all the stinky zombies are. Unk.
Nice dodge. MLG.
Watch me do a perfect dodge. Doo-doo.
What are you, Billy Cohen?
Oh, yeah. All right, so our first delicious taste of
The item box.
the Utum Buksu. So I don't exactly need this right now.
That's for...
Because it's to get another key, but we haven't even used up this key yet, so I figure we might as well wait a minute.
Do you need the lighter?
The lighter is a bit more useful, especially because the kerosene container is right here.
Okay. Now you can burn corpses.
Yeah, I can burn some corpses now. There's no fuel in this one. No.
Typewriter, and then you could put the ink ribbons away.
Yep, exactly. I refilled the canteen. We'll save again. Okay. I'd say we're off to a pretty decent start right now.
Much better than 0.
Yeah, well, I haven't taken a hit yet.
You fucking died in like the first 5 minutes is 0.
Yes.
I think 5 minutes is generous.
Yeah, I probably, yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, that was everything with Zero's design.
Yeah.
There's no open rooms. Every room is a corridor or oddly shaped with obstacles in between. You're always in a narrow space. You never get an open area to shoot.
Exactly. So we're going to go ahead and we saved, put those away. We're going to go get the map for the second story because we're over here. Because there is a map. It's a map for the second story and a map for the third, or for the first. So there's no, it's not a combined map.
Ben, I don't know if we should play on hard. He proceeds to just perfect dodge every zombie. Look at that. Look at it.
I've got my practice in.
Ben did some homework before coming over.
A little bit, yeah.
It's just a game you happen to own already, so. Can you board up the windows? Is that what that's for?
No, I actually, replaying through the game, I was trying to use this thing on everything, just getting confused as fuck to where I actually needed to use it, but I finally remembered.
There you go. So ridiculous. Oh, hell yeah. This Let's Play is going to go off.
Oh, man, hopefully.
I mean, the Crimson Heads will be harder, but you can mostly just run from them. Or I guess they take a couple shots and then fall.
Trying to run from them is definitely harder. They're pretty damn quick. This is where... That... And there's a map of the mansion's second floor. Take it.
Will you take
And now we have a full map for the mansion.
Nice.
We're set for that. The map of the mansion. But there's not, I don't think there's, I think this is, yeah, it's locked. I need the helmet key for this. Then there's also this herb right here, but seeing as how we'll have to come back to this room anyways, we'll worry about that later.
Yep. They see me rolling. And they're hating. They're patrolling, trying to catch Jill riding dirty.
Riding dirty. Got Jill riding dirty.
Come on. Come on. Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
suck a fish. We'll see how long we can keep this up.
I believe in you. I mean, as long as, like, I don't know, like, when did you do some playing on your own? Was that literally this week? Oh,
it was, yeah, the last week.
Okay, so it was a week before now, so the week breaks in recording.
Yep.
Won't be too bad. But also, this is a game you know, so.
I do know this a little bit better for sure. Mansion key, got that. As long as I can keep up with keeping some daggers and some tasers in my inventory, we should hopefully not take any damage until later.
Yeah. Oh, did you pick this up for GameCube? Is that how you've been playing, or do you have it on your PS4?
I bought it on the Switch for $10.
Oh, nice.
Because it was on sale. So I got it for $10. I was playing it on that for a little bit.
Because you got the GameCube, we were talking about that. And yeah, it's like, on average, basically the same price as what it is for PS4. It's like $25.
Yeah. This isn't where I want it. Because I need... So the dog whistle allows me to get the armor key, if I remember correctly. And then... Okay, mansion key. The one thing I was surprised about with this game is all these keys are like 5+ doors that you open with them. So you don't get rid of these keys for a while. And then we're also going to grab the shotgun. I can.
Oh yeah, you go get it from
Well, I gotta get the
face?
broken one. Oh, son of a gun. All right, I think that was my last knife.
All right, no more fucking around.
What we're gonna do, we're
You're gonna fire your first shot? No.
Yep. Burn this guy, because he'll be in the way. Head and over here. Lockpicked.
Just cruising.
Yep. A fucking mile a minute. So we got taser. That's another way to get away from zombies. And then another thing that's lovely about this game.
Doesn't take up 2 slots?
Doesn't take up 2 slots to use the fucking shotgun or the
Grenade launcher?
yeah, exactly. I can't grab.
You don't need that.
We're good there. Can't go through that door. What key was? Armor key.
That zombie in that hallway now?
Nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant.
Only faintly.
When I first read
Does
that,
it smell like evil?
yeah. When I first read that, when I was playing through on my own, I was like, I thought she said it smells faintly pleasant. And I was just like, it just smells kind of nice.
That's Power Pine Salt, baby.
Yeah, exactly. There's not really. This room is more important later, but it's just a save.
It's the save room under the stairs. The age-old
Yep.
Resident Evil.
Got that. Nothing to do in there for now. Ah!
Nice.
The
The zombies around stairs are usually like, do I kill this thing? Because they can trap you on the stairs.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go ahead. I don't know.
This area has hunters later in the game, right?
Yeah, it is. Everything just becomes real fucking shitty later. Oh.
Zap, nerd.
Nice. I'm trying to save as much ammo as possible for now.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, there's my first bite.
First blood, y'all.
Yep.
If you've ever bled before, leave a comment down below.
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, you didn't. Oh. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, that's right. Get on the
Second blood,
wall.
y'all. If you've ever bled twice, go ahead and hit a
Yeah,
like.
see how it brought me down real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still caution, so I guess I'll wait for one more bite.
Waiting for danger?
Yeah, because that's 3 green herbs stacked together, so it'll definitely be a full heal.
And it's funny, before you went to that door, I'm like, man, you're burning a lot of defensive items. I know they're not infinite.
They're pretty well. There's a good amount of them. But yeah, we burned through all of the ones I have for now.
So now we're back in the main hallway, and I think this is where we'll end this episode.
Whoa! All right.
So yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below if you're excited for more Resident Efall, kind of finishing out the season with the quintessential survival horror game. And we hope to see you guys in the next one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.